Okay, so these are the lights that I got from Costco, and they're about 14 quid for 4 of these. They're solar powered, and let's quickly tear one down and see what they look like. Okay, so this is the light fitting, and this outer case is metal, and this is actually glass. They're pretty heavy, and in the top you have a little solar panel here. And if I pull this out, excuse my wobbly table by the way, this is essentially what you get inside. It's 3 what look to be cobs, circuit on board type LEDs, and you have a single rechargeable AA battery in here. When you get it, you have a little paper tag there, so make sure if you do buy one of these, before you put it up, take the top off, pull the tag out, otherwise they just don't work. So the solar panel is pretty good, they work quite well. These have been up now for about a week, and well, no, sorry, 2 weeks, and they've been fantastic. They do turn on at sort of random times from one another, because obviously the light sensor and where they get light from is different. You can see I had a bit of fun trying to get them on the back. Now our fence is the slatted type, so what I did is there's no template that comes with this, and there's the screws that came are probably a bit too long for my fence, and I didn't want to have screws poking through the wall. So basically what I did was I got a bit of cardboard, and then I marked on there, sorry gosh, it's going out of focus, yeah, there we go. I marked to the tops of these 2 places here where they slot onto, and then what I did is on the fence panel itself I put a short and a long screw, so depending on where the slats were, so that nothing would go through next door, but you got as much purchase as possible. And then because obviously on a fence, on a house, nothing's actually perfectly square, I measured from the top of the fence as opposed to anywhere else, and made sure they were all the same height. And then what I did was I made sure, using spirit level, that when I put my template in place that I had measured correctly and that it was level. And then I had a song and dance of trying to hook them on, which was a bit of a challenge. I'll put on the I literally filmed the video of what these look like at night, yesterday night, so it looks all right actually. It's what I would say is they're about the same as an emergency lighting system, kind of in that it's like moonlight level. It's enough to light up the path, but not the whole garden. And what's really good about it is it's not bright enough to annoy your neighbours. So you know, they're really good. Some of the neighbours actually asked where I got them, and I think they'll be fitting some as well. But yeah, would I recommend these? Now obviously I've only had them a few weeks up, but they're very sturdy, and for the money I think you'd be hard pushed to get anything as good as that. So Costco, you absolutely nailed it this time, and I'd like to challenge anybody who goes to Costco or has a Costco card, whether I want to know how you get in there and out of there without spending 100 quid, because I just know every time we go in it's going to be an expensive trip, because I end up buying this. They've always got something cool that I want, so yeah, it's awesome. The next thing I'm purchasing from them is they've got a lifetime storage box, which will hopefully be somewhere to put my lawnmower and other bits and bobs. So I'll review that for you next, as soon as I've saved up enough pennies for it. So yeah, 4 of these for 14 quid ish. I don't know if it's 14 plus VAT, I can't remember now, but absolute banger, getting bought. So yeah, it's definitely a 10 out of 10 for these. We'll do another video on them in maybe a year's time and see how they've lasted after a winter. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and please leave us a comment, like and subscribe, because this is a new channel, and I need some subs. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Thank you.